boy. He doesn't really do feudal aggression, I think. He generally likes to just wall up. So let's take a look at what we got here. Deeker being like 2k5, Yellow Jacket being like 2k2. Pretty strong players, both of them. So yeah. This side is the Vietnamese. This side is the Cumans. Let's go Vietnamese line of sight. What does Yellow Jacket see? He sees Deeker's base, but he's not going and laming because he's a nice guy, unlike Huang. Chooses Vietnamese and lames. Oof. Anyways. So, how's our map? We've got backberries. I believe the gold is... No, the gold is in the top, right? It's up here? Oh, it's up here. Yeah. So, not so bad. This gold... I mean, you could go like this and then this. That's probably how I would do it. And then probably to the edge here. It's like, oh, there's another gold back there. Yeah, go like this. So basically, I would probably wall myself like boo, 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 there, and then to the TC, this house to this wood line, and then to here. You wall yourself into the corner here. That's what you would want to do, for sure. If you're spawning in the corner like this, it's always good. And Deeker spawned on the side, too, so he's not going to have such easy walls. Actually, let's take a look at his map. For him to wall, he has to wall super far out. So your map is just way better, especially with this back gold. And then if you wall, like I said, you would have the stone as well. It's that hidden pond, but you can't even put a dock in it. There's 2 ponds here. Man, like, Yellow Jacket, he loves his fish boom, too, once in a while. Imagine the fish boom down here. That'd be insane. All right. You could not see his message for some reason. Oh, that's kind of weird. I mean, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition's chat system is definitely known to be a little bit bugged sometimes. But yeah. So what will we do in this matchup? Because Cumans, if you just let them boom, they just win. If you try and do 1TC aggression, they also probably still win, but that's maybe the best bet. Best thing that you can do. We're just going to go long distance to chickens, all right? It's just objectively worse than funneling, but whatever. It's all right. Because on this patch, you can actually push them pretty far. Oh, milling? Milling is kind of bad, honestly. Milling is sort of not very good, actually, in terms of the efficiency. Like, milling for 7 chickens sort of breaks even. Milling for 8 chickens is the only one where you actually come ahead slightly in the res, and that's with uninterrupted collection. 8 chickens, why not? Yeah, it's like barely worth it, but if you get taken off, or if anything happens, then it's not really good. Yeah, you did have 8 chickens. Yeah, I think, but still, it's like you barely gain any efficiency from that. I don't really like it. I don't know. I would rather just have made a little diagonal funnel here, and then like push them into it or something. Maybe not, though. Maybe you do want to scout. Maybe scouting is better. But still, I would just long distance like half of them instead of because if you're sending vills out here, you're committing to staying here with all of them too the entire time. Also, collecting with 3 is more move time. I actually don't really like it. I think what you should do is you should go 2 and 2, or just send 2 out and just do 2. I think 3 is just worse because there's so much more walk time because they don't collect their full carry capacity. So I really disagree with the 3. Like, obviously, if they're right here, then the 3 doesn't really matter as much. But chickens decay at half the rate of deer, by the way. And deer decay at 15 food per minute, and boars decay at 24 food per minute. So chickens are at 7.5 food per minute. If you have 2 chickens lying around, like you have 2 groups of 2, it's like you have 1 deer lying around. It's really not that big of a deal. So yeah, don't try and optimize the decay for the chickens. It's honestly not worth. They don't decay that fast. So it's better to just split. You need to be optimizing for villager walk time. Like, it's probably better to just go 1 on 3 different chickens than to just have like 3 on 1. So 8 chicken have more food than 4 deer. No. 8, because chickens only have 65. So 65 plus 65 is 130, and deers have 140. So deer decay a little bit faster, but they do have 10 more food compared to 2 chickens. But, I mean, 2 chickens would still decay. I don't know. Anyways. Let's stop talking about chickens. But, yeah, basically... Actually, we can do a little test after this. Okay, I'm going to do a little test. We're gonna put 1... We'll send 3 vills out. We'll put 1 on each chicken, and we'll put 3 vills on each, on 1 chicken. And we'll do 2 tests and see which one is faster. Anyways. Alright. So, we're going scouts here. Into Cumans. Oh, but Deeker's going scouts as well. He's not even just going TC right away. But once Deeker, if he ever gets a little bit ahead as the Cumans, he will just add the TC. So if you make any mistake, you're so dead. Walling. Yeah, I mean, he is Cumans, but he's not 2 TC booming. So yeah, Walling is fine. He's just playing scouts. Actually, Deeker messing up with the 9 seconds idle TC. That's kind of bad. I mean, like, look, we're still out here. Good thing you made the spear, but what if he had gone for like a sneak range or something? As a Cumans, he could have a sneak range coming up too. It's super cheap for him. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Let's see the micro. Perfect micro. You get this Vill. Oh yeah. On the hill. He has his scouts. Come on, one more. No, it was 1. Okay, losing the scout, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Killing the Vill is really good. That's damage. And he has to send another Vill out here to wall too, so it's not like it's just the Vill. Okay, good job on that. Okay. So what's the plan for me? Oh, your walls. Why are you walling like this, Yellow Jacket? You can protect your walling vills with the scouts. You know he's just playing scouts. You know it's not 2 TC. So, like, we don't need to wall like this. Wall properly. Like, this was not an egg base. Just wall further. You have to protect your walling vills, obviously, so he doesn't pick you off, but it's fine to just go out. No need to wall so tight. I mean, it's good to wall tight sometimes if you're worried, but, like, you have scouts. It's just a scout mirror. You can push away his scouts. It's fine. These walls might end up hurting you, actually. We'll see. Going for the range. All right. Okay. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, double range. Oh, but Deeker's a crazy man. He's going to get your Vill. Disaster. Where were your scouts? Yeah, just out of position. Like, okay. You killed a Vill at the start, and he's not going 2 TC, so you're just ahead. Like, what does Cumans have? If he's not going 2 TC boom, what's the state of the economy? You're up a Vill, and you're Vietnamese, so you have cheap ecotechs, and you can get quick wheelbarrow. Your economy's just ahead. Why do you need to go forward with the scouts to try and do more damage? The matchup is good. Like, Cumans, they're not that great. Their unique unit loses to your unique unit, and you like to play ranged units as your dudes. So, I mean, going crossbowman against Step Lancer or whatever, or against Kipchak is pretty good. So you're not really worried about the matchup. You're ahead economically, and so sending the scouts away from your walls, especially if you're not fully walled yet, is just not what you want to do. Took me a while to learn this, but just, you gotta, like, you can use your scouts initially. You rush the scouts out, you try and get damage early, defend with spears, try and get damage early, but mid-feudal and onwards, if you're not walled, you gotta bring the scouts back. If you're fully walled, you're either pushing or you're trying to go to Castle Age or something like that. But we kind of sent out our scouts just at the wrong time. And you were never going to get any damage because he's going to be walled anyways. At this point, he'll 100% be walled. All right. Like, don't let him in. No! Just a house. Just a house. Just put a house foundation and delete it later. Like, what are we doing? he's gonna micro nerd the, like, he has 5% faster scouts too, so these guys are fast. You need to respect these scouts, because look at how much value your scouts are getting right now. 0. His scouts should be getting 0 value, just like your scouts. He's not expecting to go crazy. Yeah, I mean, what is he gonna do with his scouts, right? Like, nothing. He might as well use his scouts, pick off a vill. If he gets like 1 or 2 vills, it's probably worth all of his scouts, because he's fully walled at home. He's fully walled at home. He knows you're going archers, so the scouts are kind of going to be useless for a while anyways. Might as well use them now, get some damage. So, like, even for you, you would love to just get a little bit of damage. You'll never get damage because he's walled properly, but, I mean, late feudal age, you got to expect him to go in. Okay, he took a little bit of extra damage there, actually. Actually, this is fine. He's taking TC damage. You will win this. Oh, man, the stand ground. You win this fight now, but if you didn't have stand ground... Oh, man, Yellow Jacket, wake up. Wake up. He could dive anything. Okay, yeah, don't use the TC here, though. Like, his guys are super weak. You'll just chase him. He is 5% faster, but as long as you don't let him out, he will eventually die. Yeah, he will just lose this. You won't even lose a guy. Good job. All right, cool. So we should be wheelbarrow and up, probably. Right? Like, the opponent's just going to be up. Oh, man. Market, blacksmith. It's too late for this aggression, I think. I mean, I'm happy to be proven wrong, but I don't think you can really build up archers from here. Maybe against me. I think I lose to this sometimes, where the opponent just builds up archers and scouts and kills me, but Deeker's got the experience. He's got the tower coming. He's got the perfect house walls down here. And, I mean, does he have a market? He doesn't have a market, though. But he's going to stone. He knows that it's probably a good idea to throw up another tower over on this side. Because you're going to pressure this house. And he's going to try and work towards a tower here and go castle age. We'll see if this fletching works. This never works for me, though. Oh, he's just going to put the market there. Yeah. Fair enough. He needs to get another house here, but I don't think you're ever getting in here. So you're going to delay your castle age. You'll have map control a little bit. But will it be enough? Maybe. I mean, opponent... Deeker's just making a counter unit. And counter units are going to die to either scouts or archers. Basically, if he goes spears, he dies to archers. If he goes skirms, he dies to scouts. So if you have this composition, he can never move out with the skirms. That's the thing. If you make enough scouts. Even if he has fully upgraded elite skirm in castle age, you make some more scouts with good upgrades, like with feudal age upgrades, is fine. But I don't think you're gonna do much here. Oh, kill the spear! Kill the spear! Yellow Jacket, wake up! Wake up! There you go. Now you can do something. You don't have any armor though, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you have to be here because you're getting the tower, but like, I don't know. Okay, you're like, I never played like this, but I know you play like this. So now it's time for me to learn something, because I never play like this, so I can't really say if it's good. Deeker's throwing his skirms though. Wait a sec, Deeker's getting owned here. Deeker he's messing up here. All right. And now you can just load these up. You're gonna be up like 3 minutes slower. We'll see. What is Deeker gonna do? He's gonna add a TC. And what? Cumans is kind of an uninteresting civ if you don't go 2 TC. Like, they're kind of nothing civ, actually. Okay, and Cumans don't have Stonewall, by the way. Oh, Deeker messing up his house placement. No way. No way does he just not realize this. It's so annoying that placing buildings next to the edge of the map is... like, the placements go off by a lot. He'll just make a second palisade, right? 2 palisades, 2 Cuman palisades is okay, yeah. Because they have extra HP. 666 HP. Okay. But yeah, I don't know about this. Like, he has Bodkin arrow, right? So he's killing you. You're not able to kill him. I guess it's keeping him back, though. And honestly, Deeker just has a bunch of vills in this. And you had just some archers. You had some vills, but Deeker is kind of over investing into this. Oh my god, another tower. This guy's crazy. I mean, sure, all right. You can't actually range his tower with this, though. But maybe it's fine, because he can't really put his mangonel down here, especially if you get a guard tower. Guard tower doesn't give you an extra range, though. If guard tower gave you an extra range, we would be seeing that tech so often. But without getting an extra range, like, it doesn't really open up any additional utility. The only utility you get from guard tower is that you do 3 damage per hit to mangonel, so suddenly you can kill mangonels. Whereas watchtowers kind of lose to mangonels. Oh my god, another tower. This guy's crazy. But it's gonna get denied. That'll be deleted. Yeah. All right, Bodkin Arrow. And how's the eco? I mean, we're 1k up. We are 1k up. Getting bow saw makes sense as the Vietnamese. How are your farms looking? They're running out. Honestly, you might want to click heavy plow here. I think heavy plow as Vietnamese is good here. Like all of your horse collar farms are about to run out. I think if you went heavy plow here, it would have been good. I think, yeah. With those extended feudal ages, your farms kind of run out early castle age, even with horse collar. So 3 gold forward, I go forward tower. Yeah. I mean, good idea, right? The opponent has no gold. He could have been going full light cav though, without gold. He could have tried that. Cumans have the faster moving light cavs. Well, I mean, they're husbandry level in castle age, but still. Yeah, there we go. That's the setup you want. This is unbeatable by mangonels. Actually, you don't need them to be this close if you're gonna go guard tower though. Two watchtowers. This is more of like a feudal defense against mangonels. Having the watchtowers like this, I think once you have guard tower and you have Bodkin Arrow, you can actually put your tower 1 tile further. I think it's 1 tile further, or maybe 2 tiles further, and you still range the mangonel from everywhere. You can at least put it 1 tile further. Maybe it's 1 tile further. Maybe? Or maybe it is 2 tower food. Maybe it's 2. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's some problem with the chat here. Anyways. Ballistics. This guy's crazy. But yeah, this pressure is pretty good. Mangonel's having to go over here, but, I mean, Deeker's only 2 TCs. Deeker's not booming like a madman. He's booming, like, kind of slow. He's going to go into cavalry. He's going to camel, but he's going to go light cav. He doesn't have any gold. Deeker's owned. He has, like, 800 stone, and he can't even use it, because, like, Kipchaks are not really... They're not really a thing. Okay, this will range both of your towers, though. So, these towers are going to get cleaned. Scouts? Oh, my god. Oh, he forgot about the scouts. Oh, yeah, just snipe vills from here. Exactly. Although, yeah, Deeker's a bit of a dancer, though. He will dance. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it's so expensive to repair mangonels, by the way. Oh, my god, sick micro. Look at this micro. Look at this micro. How does he do it? Why? We took a hit. It's fine, though. He's going to lose his other mangonel. He forgot about the scouts. There we go. Oh, my god. Look at this micro, man. And we killed a bunch of vills. The eco is... Like, we're so far ahead economically. Deeker has 7 more vills, but it doesn't matter. We have hand cart. We have heavy plow. Do we have mining tech? We have stone mining upgrade. Stone mining and gold mining. Yeah, our eco is way more efficient. So down in vills doesn't even matter here. We're so far ahead. That's why you preserve scouts. I mean, yeah, they eventually come in handy. That's for sure. Not always, but they can. But Deeker just making lots of mistakes this game. He's making a lot of mistakes. He's playing sleepy. The random camel with armor. Like, Deeker was... I don't know. He thought he wanted to go into light cav earlier, and then he kind of got armor, but then he just couldn't really... It was a little too early for him. And he's just dead. He's just absolutely dead. Like, he has nothing. He has this 1 mangonel. That's his only army. Oh, he should have gone for a big bada boom on the scouts. He really wants this crossbowman, but... Oh! The whiff. Dude. Yellow Jacket being a nerd here. Absolute pest. Could definitely be on this wood line too, though. But yeah. You know he's going stables, too. You know it's going to be light cav. Or, I mean, he's going to try to go knights. He doesn't have that much gold, though. It's not going to be that many. Deeker should probably just go light cav. But he's gonna go knights. And we've equalized the vill count now. So yeah, I don't really know what Deeker can do from here. This game is over, right? We should be taking the relics. Do we have a monastery? No monastery yet. If we have this kind of map control in this position, just take the relics. It's completely worth. And yeah, I mean, Deeker's gonna go for one big push. If you have monks taking relics, then you have something against knights anyways. But these crossbowmen will be enough. You don't even need monks against his units. You just make a bunch of crossbowmen. You can like 2-3 more ranges right now, and you make more crossbowmen. Or just a castle there. Castle there, and you can never be pushed. Actually, he will call this. He will call this here, right? Unless he gets some big bada booms. Oh, the elephant. Actually, sick elephant play. In this situation, the elephant is actually all right. Because Deeker has no monks. If he gets monks forward, then I don't know. That's not the game that we're playing. He can never get monks forward. So, yeah. Imp. Deeker will call it once you're imp. I'm pretty sure. He might do one big attack with the knights. Oh my god, he's in. Vills. Yeah. He's dead. There. That's over. It's completely over. Yeah, I guess you can't see his chat, so whatever. But he'll call it right here. Right? Maybe not. Maybe he thinks that you're lower eco or something, or he's hoping. I'm just gonna make trebs, gonna get Arb upgrade, and like, what can he even do? Yeah, like you could just protect your trebs with the archers, or you could go to his base. But I mean, he made a bunch of towers, so yeah, makes sense. The thing is, Cumans don't have guard towers, so like watchtower, you don't even really have to respect that much. But yeah, choosing to protect your trebs with the archers was a good call here. He has a lot though. Man, transitioning to Fire Lancer before Arb upgrade though? Is it necessary? I mean, if we had Arb upgrade, we own all those knights, right? That one extra attack. Oh my god, those regroups. Actually, what are we doing? I think you definitely, like, Elite Fire Lancer before Arb upgrade is kind of crazy. We definitely wanted to go for Arb there. But, I mean, it's fine. It works out. You still win, but, like, I think instead of taking Elite Fire Lancer, we just go Arb first. It's fine, but, yeah, kind of unnecessary. GG. You were so far ahead, so it's all good. It's all good. No problem. Yeah, pretty far ahead. Well played. Yeah, that pressure was nice. You had a few units under your TCs and stuff, but in the end, you're full boom. So it doesn't really matter to lose a few vills here. Like the forward tower. Yeah, I mean, it definitely put the pressure on him. And Deeker didn't have any army. If he had a siege push or something coming from the side, like the top of your base or something, at the same time, then maybe. I don't know, he kind of just went 2 TCs, and he had a bunch of guys on stone, building to a castle when you were already on crossbowmen. It just, I don't know, he just failed. Like, his map was hard to play, so he needed to play more military. Maybe he could have gone for a second TC on the gold as his opening or something. Could have done something. Like on the outside of the gold, so you can't pressure it. I don't know exactly what he should have done. Cumans is kind of a fake civ, so I don't know. But maybe he could have gone for scouts, mirror, and then maybe he should have mirrored your archery ranges. And he could have played his own crossbowman even. Even though you have more HP, he was gonna have the timing advantage. And he could have done his own crossbowman. And just gone and attacked you, right? Like, when was he up? He was up. Yeah, he was up like kind of back here. He even went Bodkin Arrow too. So if he had units, instead of this second TC, if he had made farms on the way up around here, And maybe like 2... He has this range. Maybe he has another range somewhere, like here. Making archers on the way up. Maybe he has like 10 archers. Can you imagine 10 crossbowmen attacking you right now? You would die. He could have probably done that if he had balanced his eco better. These towers were annoying, but he could still take his gold. Like, his gold isn't even being ranged. It's like, he still has a few tiles where you're not even ranging it. Scout into 2TC Beetle Boom, then Night Siege. I mean, that could work too. Reminder for the chicken test. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's go back. Hopefully the AI doesn't mess things up. Here, let's make a fresh scenario here. A fresh scenario. Okay, I'm assuming that the chickens are Gaia. Chicken. Are they called wild chickens? Oh no, they're units, aren't they? Wild chicken. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And we will start player 2 with a mill. Just there is fine. And player 1... Actually, yeah, we were just gonna do mill tests. If you have 3 vills. This will be very, like, specific. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can even start them in the exact same spot. Oh, yeah, we need blue over here. Oh, man, they made it so that you can't press 2 to change the player. Amazing update. Okay. And we gotta set these guys to E3, P2 AI to make them do nothing. And yeah, let's see. Okay. So this one is gonna be just 3 on the same one. And this one is gonna be like 1 on 3 different ones. Like this. Hopefully they do it. There we go. This will just allow us to watch. And we'll just compare resources. How much resource do you get? So obviously the red one, the red guys will collect less resources overall. But they should collect the chickens faster. So let's we'll shift queue these to their own chickens. And let's just see how this goes. It's gonna take a few minutes here, but that's fine. We can chill, we can chat. I can enjoy my coffee. I can eat some more rice or something. I should have done a third one with like 2 vills. Maybe? Or like a 2-in-1. Because I think that might be optimal. It's the purpose of this test, to see which is better. What's your favorite Japanese food? Maybe soba, actually. It's really good. Okay. It's taking time, though. Don't worry about it. And we will... That last one will end up taking a little differently. Never have a real soba in the States? Oh, the one you did... Yeah, it's Cumans. That's the best. You gotta get, like, soba with the tempura set. That's the best. 3 on chicken and optional. I disagree. I think that either 2 or 4 is better, but we're gonna see if you were to go 3. I know we'll split it like that. Okay. Almost there. But yeah, the red guys are supposed to eat through them faster because there's more decay, right? We want to see how much time it actually takes. So I paused at exactly 0 seconds and issued the commands, so we'll know exactly when the red guys finish. Should be like, what, 5:40 or something? Maybe slightly later, 5:50. Let's see. If you aren't pushing the chickens in long, when do you take the chickens? As soon as you find them? Well, it just depends on what you're doing. Okay. And, okay. There. It's all taken. So, these guys collected... I mean, it's basically 6 minutes. Let's round it to 6 minutes because, obviously, it depends on, like, how much movement there is of the chickens and stuff. So, 6 minutes... And, I mean, we could round this down to 400 just so it's easy. But yeah, let's see. I'll write this down on a piece of paper so I can do some number crunching. 6 minutes, and they collected, say, 400 food. And we collect food at 20... What is it? 24 food per minute, I think, for hunt? Yeah, 24.6. So let's switch to player 1. Gonna publish these results on a journal. Can you imagine? And... there. So 471 in... 717. So that's like 7. Let's call it 715 just for easy. 470. Actually, so splitting them one each was pretty bad for efficiency. Like, that was a lot of decay. Because that was always 3 chickens decaying instead of 1. 720 is easy. Oh, yeah? That's true. Anyways, it's fine. Oh, yes. Yeah, splitting it into seconds is good. Spirit lost that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. Oh, luckily we randomed the civs that don't have a bonus here, too. Okay. So, yeah, we gained around 70 additional food. But it took us, like, a minute and 15 or so longer. So, a minute and 15 or 17 seconds is what, like 30 food? Or no, but it's times 3 vills. So, yeah. So we can say that we lost around 90 food in efficiency. Imagine you got Jurchin there. Yeah. It's like -1 chicken if you take individual. Yeah. But we finished them faster with the single vills. And then these vills could be doing something for a minute and 15 seconds, right? A minute and 15 seconds, villager work time converted to hunters. If there was more hunt. They're not going to be hunting, but say there was more hunt. That's going to be like 3 minutes, 45 seconds or whatever. So you could just have these working on a different resource, and it's going to be more efficient. Red vills won't die to mineral. Yeah, exactly. They are going to be finishing earlier. So yeah, you lose like 70 food to decay, but you're going to be bringing in the chickens faster, and that's a good thing. If you don't really care about having 70 extra food in decay, which is like 1 chicken, it's not a big deal. It sounds like a lot, but your villagers can go and do something else. But I still don't think that this is the ideal way to take them. Essentially, you don't care about managing it. Yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But I think that having 3 on 1 chicken is the least optimal way to do it. You get more than 70 res from having those 3 villas move to another resources for 120. Exactly, that's what I was saying. That was basically the conclusion that I was saying. Maybe not wording it super well, but yeah, you want to finish the chickens fast, even though you get less food overall. Getting them working on something else earlier is also kind of good.